Morbius next summer.
Yeah, Tyrese is in it.
Tyrese is in that. Tyrese, Jared Leto.
And Tyrese actually told me, I was speaking to him a couple weeks ago. He actually told me that they're doing the Morbius movie, but then it's they all have deals to do 3 other movies.
Really?
Yeah.
So
and he did say to me that it would all be in the MCU.
Whoa. So we just got that exclusive right here. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did say that.
So he said that he's going to cross over into the MCU. You think he's lying, or you think he's telling the truth? Does he know something that nobody else knows?
I don't think he would have any reason to lie. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Who's putting out Morbius? Sony?
Sony's putting out Morbius because it's a Spider-Man character.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but he did say that they're doing the Morbius movie and then they're gonna enter the MCU. But I mean, all of that's gonna intertwine though, because that's Blade.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, they need to make this deal happen, because you could do a Blade versus Morbius movie down the line.
Yeah, all of that intertwines with each other.
Even if Morbius isn't good, I would still love to see Mahershala Ali as Blade versus Jared Leto as Morbius.
How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and as you just saw, in a really, really interesting way, we have learned that the Sony universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe are going to be crossing paths and could essentially end up becoming one universe. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what is being said in this interview, don't worry, I'll break it all down. And we'll talk about Sony's plans for their Spider-Verse, and we'll talk about Marvel's plans for their MCU to interconnect with each other, specifically in regards to Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage, Blade, and Morbius. So I'll break all that down in this video. But quick reminder, if you'd like a chance to win an Xbox One or a PS4, be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below with your favorite superhero or villain. And also, if you are trying to win that Nintendo Switch, there's only about 9 hours left in the giveaway, so be sure to go over and follow me on Twitter and click the link in the description down below for your chance to win. So in this video, we have Charlemagne the God, who is a radio host for a few different stations, talking about how Tyrese Gibson, who is going to be playing an FBI agent in the upcoming Morbius film, told Charlemagne that he has signed on to do 3 different movies and they're all going to be in the MCU. Now, this is huge news because this means that the Sony universe and the Marvel universe are finally going to be one, even if it's just for a few different movies. But this does make sense given the fact that Sony and Marvel just worked out a deal for Spider-Man to remain in the MCU, and we've been hearing rumors that Spider-Man is also going to be appearing in the Sony universe as well. And it does make sense for Morbius to take place in the MCU. Morbius first appeared in 1971 in The Amazing Spider-Man 101 as an antagonist to Spider-Man. Now, we've known for some time that Sony is developing a Morbius, aka the Living Vampire movie. The movie is going to star Jared Leto, Matt Smith, Adria Arjona, and Tyrese Gibson. And again, in this video, Tyrese Gibson told Charlemagne that these films are going to take place in the MCU. And this makes a ton of sense because there are so many characters that can interconnect between the two universes. Not just Spider-Man, Venom, and Carnage, but now we could do a Morbius versus Blade. Kevin Feige at San Diego Comic-Con announced that we are getting a new Blade movie. And since Blade hunts vampires and Morbius is a vampire, it makes perfect sense for these two Marvel characters to eventually connect and be in a movie together. Now, obviously, that is not possible if Sony owns the rights to Morbius and Disney owns the rights to Blade, and their universes were 2 separate universes that didn't connect. So in order to get a Morbius versus Blade movie, the 2 universes would have to connect. And now, according to this video, they are. And this is huge news. This is something that everybody has been wanting for quite some time now. No more separation between the Venom universe and the Spider-Man universe in the MCU. This means that Spider-Man can interact with Venom and Carnage. This means that Deadpool can interact with Venom. Something that fans have really wanted for Spider-Man 3 is for Venom to appear or Deadpool to appear. And now it seems like either in Spider-Man 3 or another movie down the line, it's possible for both to happen. And again, we know that Sony and Disney were just in negotiations for Spider-Man. Before Civil War came out, Marvel and Sony worked out a deal for Spider-Man to be in the MCU. Perhaps they worked out some deals for other characters to jump over in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well, especially since they have renegotiated a deal recently. Because again, Tyrese Gibson told Charlemagne that these Marvel characters that are owned by Sony are going to be appearing in the MCU. So we have 2 universes colliding, which leads to a very, very exciting future for the MCU. What do you all think about this? Are you excited to see these 2 universes combine and no longer have to separate the 2? Or do you think that they should remain separate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video so you can enter my giveaway for a chance to win an Xbox One or a PS4. And if you're trying to win that Nintendo Switch, it is the very last day of the giveaway, so be sure to follow me on Twitter and click the link in the description down below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.